Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping in today. Today my video is about how I manage my 4C extra curly, extra kinky hair. Now, I know in a lot of my previous videos, you guys see me wearing like extensions and things like that. And I do wear extensions quite a bit because it's just a lot more easier for me to maintain. And I just thought today I would show you guys a video of me actually caring for my hair. And I've been wearing my hair out the last few weeks. And so this is a little wash day routine that I wanted you guys to see. And I just want to show you guys how you can really, transform your hair into something that's really manageable and something that you can really wear for the entire week. So in the African American Black community, we have like this grade chart when it comes to our hair. I don't know if it's 100% valid. I've heard different opinions about this chart, but anyhow, my hair would be categorized as 4C. I think there is like a little bit of 4B mixed in there, but it's basically like 4B, 4C, which is the typical hair for an African American. So with my hair, I really have to take my time with it. And before I decide that I want to flat iron it, I really have to shampoo it good, and I have to deep condition it really good. So you guys are seeing me right now. I have already shampooed my hair, and now I've already shampooed and deep conditioned, and now I'm getting ready to go in and I'm going to begin to blow dry. So I do blow dry my hair. I do not wear my hair in its natural state just because it's easier for me to maintain. And for me to wear this during the whole week, I want my hair to be manageable. So what I do is some people call this a blowout, but I'm basically straightening my hair with the blow dryer. So I'm doing like a 2-in-1. I am drying my hair and I'm straightening it at the same time. This is an Andis blow dryer that I'm using. I like this one because it really gets in there and gets at the roots. And some people have like a specific program that they use when they're sectioning their hair, especially with this type of hair. But with me, I just go right in. The hair is pretty soft from the deep condition, so I'm able to just kind of go right in. I just kind of separate with my hands. I might use like 1 or 2 clips to kind of push that hair on the other side out the way, but I usually just go ahead and get right in there. So I separate the hair, and the section that I grab, I usually start at the tip. So as you can see, I'm literally starting right there at the tip. This helps prevent breakage, and it also ensures that it gets as straight as it can be. And it's just easier to be straight at the ends and then move your way up, rather than being kinkier at the roots and trying to force that dryer through the hair. You can cause a lot of breakage to your hair and to the dryer. So this is why I do it this way. And I'm just going in there and just straightening that hair, getting it straight. As you can see, it's still kinky because I do have the kinky hair texture, but I'm pretty much just wanting to get it to a point to where, before I flat iron it, it is dry and it is as straight as it can be, So I'm just getting in there and just blow drying it. And this is actually something that I do usually every Sunday night to prepare my hair for the new week. And I just did that little piece. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I do to get started. I'm not going to have the video blow drying through my whole head because that would actually take forever. During the week, I actually use rollers, dry rollers, in my hair before I go to bed. And that actually helps me keep up with the style, just in case any of you were wondering. But yeah, this is basically my Sunday routine, and I shampoo my hair every Sunday. I use Do Grow shampoo, and I also use Do Grow their deep conditioning treatment, and I usually leave that on my hair under a plastic cap for about 2 hours while I clean my house. And there you go. Look at all that hair. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. You know, you just have to accept what God gave you, and that's where I'm at. You just have to accept what God gave you and work with it. So here we go. I have pretty much blow dried my full head, as you guys can see. It's still kinky. It's definitely still kinky, but it's dry. So that was the goal. And that's a little piece of hair. You should never have more than that much of hair that came out of the dryer. So I'm very happy about that I only had that little bit of hair. With this kind of hair, you have to be very, very mindful because it breaks very, very easy. And my goal is to maintain my length, to where it's not breaking off. So I'm just separating my hair right now, kind of getting it ready. I do have a lot of hair, you guys. So it takes me time, and that's one of the reasons why sometimes I just throw on like a ponytail or something, because it's just really frustrating. But I do believe that if you take care of your hair is going to take care of you, and your hair is going to grow. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just getting a little section, and I'm going to begin flat ironing it. So after I shampoo and deep condition my hair and then blow dry my hair, I always go back in with a flat iron. I'm not doing like a really like deep press. I know I've seen some people call it like deep silk press. I think it's called silk press and all that. I don't do all that. I mean, I literally just like use my fingers, part the hair, and just go in, and I'm just trying to get it a little bit straighter. I do like the texture of my hair. I like the thickness of my hair. So if I were to take thinner sections, my hair looks very thin, and I don't like that. I like my hair to look thick. So when I'm grabbing the sections, you guys can't see from behind, but when I'm grabbing the sections, you can kind of see right there, it's not that small. I'm just grabbing enough that'll fit in that flat iron. Go ahead and comb those tips out, and then I'm going in with that flat iron. And I usually go over it probably about 2 or 3 times. You don't want to do it like too much, because we've already had the heat from the blow dryer, and now we're having the heat from the flat iron. But I usually go over it about 2 or 3 times. And I'm pretty much flat ironing it and curling it at the same time so that it can give my hair some body, as you can see. It's just kind of easier this way. And this also helps me because, like I said, I go in at nighttime as well and use my dry rollers. I usually put about maybe like 8 or 9 in my hair, some big ones. And so when I wake up in the morning, I have like more volume in my hair. So adding this little boost of curl right here, it kind of helps to where the hair already has body. So we are getting close to being done. I just wanted you guys to see where we're at. I'm at the side right there, and it's looking pretty good. Looking very nice and silky. As you guys can see, it's laying really, really pretty. A lot of times, people of other ethnicities are surprised when they see African Americans' hair when it's like in its natural state, because it looks so short. We do have real shrinkage. So yes, our hair in its natural state is pretty short, and it shrinks to the maximum if you don't have like any chemicals on it. But once you put that blow dryer to it and put that flat iron to it, oh yeah, it's gonna come out. And 9 times out of 10, usually we have a lot of volume. So I am coming close to the end, doing my edges and my front part. I actually cut my bangs probably like 2 weeks ago. And so my bangs are kind of like Chinese bangs, eyebrow length. So I'm going in right here and I'm just going to kind of focus on the front because I want to make sure that it looks right with the way that I cut my bangs. So I like to kind of be careful in the front and make sure that it looks good. Once again, I'm going over it just a couple of times. And it really does not take that long. I would say the total time that it took me, not including the shampoo and the conditioner, because that's separate. But as far as like blow drying it and flat ironing it, I would say it took me about an hour. Because once you get used to your hair and once you get used to just the process, it goes faster and faster. And then the more you wear your real hair and the more you shampoo it and condition it, you're actually training your hair to be cooperative with you when you do it. So I am a licensed cosmetologist. And so I will also, in future videos, give some tips for anybody who is interested in 4C hair. But yeah, this is the kind of hair I have. So this is really the only type of hair that I'm 100% knowledgeable on because this is the kind of hair that I have. So if you do have 4C hair, I do encourage you to wear it out a little bit more and play around with it. And I mean, it's okay if you don't want to wear your hair in its natural state. That's fine. I mean, blow it out. That's what I do. Blow it out and flat iron it, add some boost to it, and give it some volume. So as you can see, my hair is now finished. I have a lot of volume. It is very super bouncy, and I'm very satisfied. I am actually getting ready to go out to meet a friend, and I think I need probably a little bit of makeup and some earrings. So putting my earrings on. I am a big earrings girl. I love my big earrings, and I think big earrings look really, really good on natural Black women with natural hair. It just brings out our features better. So I am very satisfied with the volume, the bounciness. Look at that. Wow. Just looks great. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of makeup. I will probably be doing some more videos on 4C hair because I have been wearing my hair out a little bit more. So if you guys are interested in this type of content regarding 4C hair, definitely subscribe to my channel and look out for future videos. And let me know, in the comments, let me know if you are into 4C hair and you want to learn more about it, and I will definitely make more videos on it. But being over 45, sometimes keeping up with weaves and extensions, it just gets really just too much. So this is just one of those weeks where I really just wanted to wear my own hair, and it's just more manageable, and I just wanted my hair to be able to breathe in the wind. So there you go. Thanks for watching.